Territorial Cup, a prize possession for both the Cats and the Devils, but only one gets to take this rivalry hardware home, and it's time to find out if we'll bear down or forks up. Welcome everyone to Tucson, Arizona, in the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
70. 17.
The Sun
Let's go,
Devils
Matt.
Territorial Cup runneth over with a big win the last time they faced the Cats.
It was all sparky, and man, that was a spanking. Arizona State gave it to Arizona.
Yeah, I mean, they put it on. And in these rivalry games, man, you do not forget that. It's talked about, it's bragged about, and you want to come out and make a point and change that history.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Fires to the tight end. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Out of the backfield, he's open. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still
Matt,
short of first down.
Let's see.
They'll give it to the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Sun Devils are marching down the field.
Raya. Good block me there, but you got to seal that.
The first time the Sun
Come
Devils
on.
and the Wildcats met, Arizona wasn't even a state yet. It was 1899.
Reese Davis, a college football aficionado and a history buff, too. Great history between these two schools there.
Yeah, and it goes back obviously that long. So many classes, so much hatred. It's beautiful when rivalries really matter, and it matters to the people in Arizona.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Olsen, second touch of the night.
The 32, and they pick up another first down.
Asman
And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs.
Johnston
And there
inside.
was
He
nowhere
got
to go,
beat.
just stopped in his tracks in the
He
backfield.
leave.
The negative play leaves them with
Shot.
2nd and 12. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to
And
check
it's
him
the
out.
big man.
Makes the grab.
Doing a lot more in the slot today. And that's honestly the entire game of the season. He has.
We'll see what the D does, but this crowd bearing down and getting loud on third down.
Boom! Fry! Nolan Fry!
Arizona State made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No
Fry!
matter how it looks,
2.
You just got to keep fighting with this squad.
Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8.
I'm loving it. 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 I ain't struggled with this.
So the Arizona Wildcats offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. They go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Using his legs, it's Edwards. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. Arizona runs out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Can't get him to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Now he'll fire back into the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Can't get it out.
Pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quick completion on the out route. Crosses the 35.
Go, 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 go.
Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. Has to get there to move the sticks. Made a defender miss. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. They needed less than a yard, really too far to kick a field goal, a little too close to punt. Really not much of a decision there.
And I really don't care where you're at on the field. 4th and inches, I like me to get inches, and I'm going for it, especially when you're inside of the field where you
Go back. Come on, baby.
Or maybe just punt the ball. Nah, go for it.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Snags it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Trying to punch it in. He's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they stretch that lead to 16. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Let's chat a little big picture Arizona. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like, recruiting high school players is essential. Transfer portal is good to supplement, but getting a guy like this that can run at the linebacker spot, it can upgrade your roster immediately.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Going right to work up top. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. the incompletion. Back to the passing game. This time on target. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Sun Devils racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play-action fake. Under fire. He'll pull it down. Keeps it and gets past the chains. He's out of bounds after the good pickup, and what a way to end the first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to throw on first down. Now adjusting. Got his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Sun Devils have pushed it inside the 20. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Oh, he got loose. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
Make sure everybody's set.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, at this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the boxes. Still, this guy has been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Harrell. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing.
Let's go!
And you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Number 48 on to punt it away.
Looks it in at the 40. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off play action. Finds his man. It's Hamilton. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Grab behind the line. It's Pride. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal.
Get through.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Men, we'll have a shakeup in the Mountain West standings this week. Check this out. New Mexico found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Lobos football. Those folks in University Stadium won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. A busy day in the Mountain West and an out.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense got it. Touchdown,
Let's
Sun Devils.
go.
The defense putting points on the board.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes.
Jordan
Now
Ross.
a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got him downfield. And they'll bring him down after the long completion, a chunk play for the offense.
Man.
The Wildcats
now I gotta get
will
stopped.
snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. Nobody around as he makes the catch. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And the Wildcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And he tacks on the extra point. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Grabbed over the middle, it's Hamilton. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Caught in the backfield, it's Hamilton. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Makes a man miss. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Sun Devils pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. No good. Because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense has it. They're on the move. Look at the big fella roll. Touchdown, Arizona.
Big fella, Tony.
And they turn it into a defensive score.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Fuller. And the returner will be brought down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Off play action on first down. Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Fires to the middle. It's picked up.
Let's get one. Let's get one here. Let's get one here, boys.
On that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. The offense changing the play. Wants to go up top on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Use the whole field, the whole field.
As they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Stop for the touchdown.
Timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And the Sun Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Going for it all. Touchdown, Sun
Baby.
Devils. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
Let's go!
Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, the Territorial Cup rivalry is among the most bitter in football, and so far today, these two have really butted heads.
The Sun Devils will kick it off to start the second half. And he's going to bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Pulls and fires complete. And good coverage by the defense. Just a
New
short
quarterback.
gain.
New quarterback.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
We blitz.
Wildcats really need to keep this drive
So they
alive
want to
on
pick up
third
the first
down.
down. Step up.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they can't make the play on third down. And here comes the punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this
Bring
guy
the
come on to punt.
second quarterback in. I think I bring in Sam.
That nifty return sets up the offense.
Next drive, we bring in Sam. They need 100 yards.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. From the gun, the ground game. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Sun Devils
Mac,
in
baby.
the hurry up.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43. Trying play action. Got his man on the right. He's there to make the stop, and they throw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Pressure coming. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snagged out of the air. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here's a heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Off the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnston. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with him. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. And the Sun Devils kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Slams it ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona State. Sparky is putting the pitchfork to them as Arizona State stretches the lead.
And they got this thing cooking. They've got all the momentum. They've handled the moment of this rivalry game really, really well, and the momentum firmly on their side.
Sparky's a team that always just seems to be going for the jugular. If you give them an opening, they're going to take it, and right now they're pulling away.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Now a lot to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Arizona runs out the punt tee. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Catch in the middle, it's Fry. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
On the play. 1st and goal. Arizona State.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Let's go.
Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Catch in the middle, it's Fuller. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Oh, buddy.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Fuller. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right on the money.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. 3rd down play from the gun. They're working that left side. Turning it on. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. They want to run it left here. Runs through the tackle. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
In Arizona.
Might as well give it to him again. Hard running there. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Line is set on 3rd down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. And the Wildcats didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Looking for the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
He'll bring it out. It's Joyner. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he... at the 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. The Sun Devils are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. And they finally get him to the ground, and... conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Leaves it with the running back. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He's got an open man. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Arizona State! And that might be a dagger. They push the lead out, and they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight win.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. The give to the right. Out of... the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble. It's 1st down from their own 23-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Let's go, boys. Come on, come on.
Between them and the sticks here on
Come on,
2nd down.
Keys.
Now the play fake. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Punt is in the air on fourth down. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Gonna run it. It's Joyner.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position.
Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Brown. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. Back to pass. Fires into the end zone.
Marco Moore!
Sun Devils fitted in the window for the score. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's hit triple zeros in a captivating game today in the American. UTSA delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the American. Trust me when I say the party is on in San Antonio. Always fun to see two of the better programs in the American duke it out. A good barometer for both coaches, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab on the left.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll try to get the first through the air. Sets up the screen. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Arizona comes out with another first down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. They'll ride the hot hand. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in. It's Fuller. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Punt is in the air. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Looking to throw on first down. He's got the tight end. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Sun Devils moving quickly to the line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
And That's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
With the catch, it's Moore. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Here comes the heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. So the latest edition of the Duel in the Desert in the books, and Arizona State will take home college football's oldest rivalry trophy. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.